lots of industries here.
Yeah, quite a mix.
So we're going to take a deep dive into just these sources today. Think of this as like your personal shortcut to understanding what's really happening out there, straight from the people running these huge operations.
That's right. These reports, they give you this unique real-time snapshot. It's about the pressures, the opportunities, the strategies they're actually dealing with right now in Q1 2025. It's not guesswork, it's their reality.
Right, and our mission is basically to cut through the jargon, the numbers, and pull out 5 big themes, 5 interconnected themes that just jump out from what these companies told investors.
Exactly what they said.
What immediately strikes me, just looking across all these different reports, is how companies in totally different sectors, they're seeing and reacting to really similar underlying forces. It's like this global ripple effect.
It really is. Everyone's navigating it. Ready to jump in?
Absolutely. Let's start with, well, probably the loudest signal coming through. It's just this intense focus on and investment in artificial intelligence.
Ah, yes. We're calling this theme 1, the AI infrastructure, arms race, and capacity constraints.
Yeah, arms race feels about right. It's not just CEOs saying AI is important anymore, is it? This is about concrete action, massive spending.
Totally. They're essentially building let's call them the physical and digital factories needed for AI. But they're hitting a snag. A big one.
Which is?
They just can't build capacity fast enough. Demand is huge.
Right. They can't keep up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a fundamental shift. AI isn't just, software you download. It needs immense computing power, these huge data centers, specialized hardware. And these reports, they confirm adoption is still really early stage, but the build out, that foundation is happening now.
Yeah.
And it's fast. Unprecedented, really.
You see it right there in the growth numbers. Alibaba Cloud, their revenue growth actually accelerated to 18% in Q1, and they specifically called out AI-related products having, get this, triple-digit year-over-year growth.
Triple-digit. Wow.
For the 7th quarter in a row. So customer demand is strong. They're pouring money into AI infrastructure, even with, supply chain uncertainties hanging around.
And it's not just one region either. Look at Amazon AWS. They said their AI business is already a multi-billion-dollar annual run rate.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Let me guess. Triple-digit growth.
You got it. Triple-digit year-over-year growth. And they made it really clear. They're deploying capacity, the latest NVIDIA chips, their own Trainium 2 chips as fast as humanly possible, and it's just being snapped up. Instant.
Snapped up instantly. That says it all, really.
They did mention some bottlenecks, specific components like motherboards, but they think that'll ease up.
Okay. And Meta, they chimed in too, right? Saying demand for compute is exceeding their capacity.
Exactly. Even with new data centers coming online this year. That imbalance is just fueling huge infrastructure investment for them.
Then you've got Oracle reporting, what was it? Hyper growth?
Yeah, hyper growth in AI training, and there's cloud database stuff linked to AI. And they're going big, building a massive liquid-cooled NVIDIA cluster, 64,000 GPUs, plus a multi-billion-dollar deal with AMD for 30,000 of their new AI chips.
Wow. And they're helping customers use these models on their own data, too, with some new platform.
Right. And from the chip maker side, NVIDIA, they talked about reasoning AI, the AI that processes and decides things, driving exponential demand growth for inference. They literally see AI as infrastructure needing factories.
Factories for AI, I like that.
They see adoption spreading, enterprise, telcos, but they're working like crazy to balance this surge in demand with the supply of critical bits, especially that CoWoS packaging. That's complex stuff.
Yeah, that high-tech chip stacking. And they're looking out to 2026 for that balance.
Seems like it. And it ripples through the whole tech stack. Samsung sees solid AI server demand, expects it to stay strong with new GPUs coming. They're even developing special high-performance SSDs, storage, just for these AI servers.
Even Salesforce talking about their Agentforce AI platform and SAP building their business data cloud for reliable AI. It all points back to this core infrastructure demand driving strategy.
And Tencent had an interesting angle. Yeah, they're training large models, but they're also using AI right now for quick wins, better ad targeting recommendations, and managing inference needs not just by buying GPUs, but through software tweaks, custom models, probably because of supply issues, maybe cost too.
So, okay, stepping back, what does this mean for you, the listener? This huge investment, these supply constraints, it's going to affect everything, right?
Absolutely. How fast new features show up in your apps, the cost of cloud services for businesses you use every day. It's a massive tech shift happening right in front of us.
Okay. So one part of the economy is absolutely red hot with AI spending, but another major theme from these reports paints a very different picture on the demand side, particularly for individuals.
Ah, yes. Let's move to theme 2, the cautious and divided consumer.
Cautious and divided, that captures it.
Yet, despite some good economic signs maybe, the clear message is a lot of consumers globally are hesitant. They're feeling under pressure. Companies are pointing to ongoing macro uncertainty, the cumulative hit from inflation, geopolitical stuff. It's all shaping how people spend or don't spend.
McDonald's gives some really striking numbers on this, didn't they? Especially in the US. Global comparable sales actually down 1% in Q1.
Down 1%, yeah. And they said traffic, actual customers coming in, was down more than expected in big markets, including the US.
And the breakdown of that traffic decline was the really telling part.
Exactly. Low income consumer traffic down significantly, nearly double digits,